And look at it up here. There's no air, there's no spaces. This is absolutely packed in there.
And we only use 1 cut of beef in all the steak pies, so it's nice and tender. You know, there's no gristle or fat in it. You know, that's
important because your own butchers trim the meat, don't they?
Yes, we buy it all in. It's all Irish grass-fed beef. We as I say, we only use the 1 cut, so it's all cooks the same. You know, you haven't got some that's chewy, some that's a bit tough. You know, it's lovely.
We've got over 100 trying to get through, Jackie, for these to do what I can do. We've got queues on the phone. There's less than 200 of these left.
Good enough.
Just a bit. I didn't have any breakfast this morning because I was doing the show. You think I'm joking? Oh. I'm playing devil's advocate now. I know you can't talk. This is the trouble. It's not easy to eat and talk with this show. Trust me. I'm telling you now, you might be forgiven for thinking at home, OK, so I hear what you're saying, Dale. They're packing these pies with meat. And you might be thinking, therefore, that the meat's not up to quality. That flies in the face of what your company stands for, isn't
definitely.
it? It's about the quality.
It is about the meat. It's about the filling.
Now, is Tom a butcher? Has he been trained?
No, he hasn't. No,
he knows about meat,
pie maker.
A master pie maker. I mean, you know what I'm saying, though, Tom, about how we've got big queues on the phone. Please try and use Q-Cut if you can. That's 0800 52 42 32. We can see you there packing these pies, and I know sceptical people will be saying, they've done that, and the ones I'm going to get will be half the size. That clearly isn't the case, is it?
That really
You
isn't
are making
the
a
case.
standard real pie company pie.
Yeah, this is how we make them day to day for everybody. No, there's nothing special about this at all. This is exactly how we do them.
Other than that they're real pies.
Yeah, that's it, and they're crammed to the crust.
But you've weighed out those ingredients, haven't you?
Yeah, we have indeed, yeah.
Now, the chicken, I couldn't get over the size of the chunks. That must be very good quality chicken breast.
Yeah, it is.
It's British chicken.
Yep, it certainly is, yeah. And it's cut really big, and you can just really taste its meat and not all pastry and gravy, you know?
Yes.
It's really good.
And this is the thing, you know, we all know you can go to, we were talking about this before, you can go to the supermarket, of course you can. You can buy pies of all different prices. But you, to me, have got to try these. In fact, do you mind if I have another little?
Help
What's
yourself.
this pie here?
I think that's steak and Guinness.
This is steak and Guinness, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to excavate it, just to show you. Look. Look at that. There is no air in there. That is absolutely solid. And just look. Look. One piece I'm pulling out at random. Look at the size of that. And that's probably the smallest chunk that's in there. And look at it. You can see the grains on the meat. You can see the quality. When we get these, are they par-cooked or are they completely
No, they're
cooked?
all cooked, ready to eat, hot or cold. You just need to reheat them, or you can eat them cold, but obviously they're a lot nicer hot.
They are incredible.
And the other thing is, all our pastry is handmade. We make all the pastry ourselves as well. On all the savoury pies, you've got a puff top and a short crust bottom, and obviously all the suet is a basic standard suet pastry like your grandma used to make.
Yeah. My nan made brilliant pies, and she used to have the secret to these lighter pastries, and I love them.
But the other thing is with a lot of other pies is, you know, you've got pastry that's like half an inch thick, and you just can't digest all that at once. So,
No.
you know, it's all about what's in the pie.
But that's half of one of those pies.
Yes.
Some people would say that, I wanted to show you the size of that. Some of you would say that's too much for you, so you may be saying 4 people would eat a pie that size. I've got a big appetite, I could manage that half, but I tell you what, I'd be absolutely stuffed. Oh, now these have sold out. Now let me explain. Don't panic. We can do advanced orders, okay, but this is a small family business and you can only make so many a week. And this is not hype, this is absolute truth,
obviously,
isn't it?
we
now,
can
the 13th of September, I believe, Jackie, is when you can make these advanced orders.
Yeah.
Remember, these are made for you. You place your order gets processed, and your pies are made for you. They are not sitting in a freezer. They're not frozen at all. They are freshly made pies. 832-336, the Real Pie Company, 9-piece tea time taster selection is available on advanced order. The immediate delivery, so to speak, has... I mean, literally, you'll be going away from QVC...
Yeah, I think baking starts tomorrow night. I think we're 24 hours now until till it's all done.
Now, Jackie, I don't want to panic anybody, but we've got less than 150 left on the advanced orders. It's as simple as that. So Tom's smiling, thinking, I better get going. You've got to stay the rest of the hour, please, Tom.
Faster.
Don't you go anywhere. Can we remind everybody what we're getting in here? Because this is basically what we're talking about here, but we can go through contents for you. Absolutely exquisite. One 700-gram steak and Guinness pie. Then you're getting a 460-gram steak and kidney pudding. 2 27-gram steak and mushroom pie, 2 27-gram chicken and ham pie, 6 50-gram apple pies. Those are just beautiful apple pies. 1 80-gram sausage roll, and that is like no other sausage roll you've tasted, and 2 20-gram minced beef pasties. What's wonderful about these is it really is a great taster pack, isn't it, Jackie?
Yes, it is.
So the customers will say, you know, and let's be honest,
it is a
customers
bit
might
of
say,
everything, really.
You know, I thought that was okay, I thought that was exceptional, so next time you'll know what to buy. I'm telling you now, you're going to love everything if you love meat and if you love good ingredients. And you can give the apple pie to your veggie friends. No, you can't. Have it yourself. 832-334-2679. OK, whilst Jackie is getting something out the oven, I'm going to tell you what we can see here, because this is a 6-piece assorted savoury family pie pack, and again the pies are beautiful. You've got steak and Guinness pie, that's a 700-gram, 6 70-gram chicken and ham pie, the steak and kidney pie, the chicken and sage pie, the steak and kidney pie, the steak and Guinness pie. Now I had a steak and Guinness pie, and that's not beef and Guinness, it was steak. Yeah. It tasted like steak.
Yeah, that's as to say, we
so
use just the one cut, so it's consistent throughout. We cook it for a reasonable amount of time, which means it's nice and tender.
Yes.
Yeah,
and traditionally, when you had a pie, I suppose when they first started, these are still to come. I'm getting so excited about talking about the Guinness, but these are still to come. The real pie company, 6 assorted sweet and savoury pies. So again, one of the 700-gram steak and Guinness pies, one of the 700-gram pepper steak pies. I had that last night. Incredible, the peppered steak. Just like when you go into a top restaurant and you order peppered steak, that was inside my pie. 6 70-gram chicken and ham pie, the apple and cherry pie, it was the apple and blackberry pie I had, and the apple pie there. So again, 3 apple pies, one with cherry, one with blackberry, one by itself, all 650 grams. They're saying, you had a lot of pies. I think I only picked them up on Friday night. This is absolutely true. My family, we all had, but my wife cooked 3 or 4 different pies and then gave them to everybody in the family. Obviously, I had the biggest selection. Well, I had to, for you. For you, the consumer.
Right, we got some more chicken ones here.
Now, is this pretty much what we've seen Tom making?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Can I just show you there? Would you want to have a dig in there? Let me just show it to the camera. Look, he's just got